So now we are on day 5 of the quarantine, and they shut the airports down. So I'm stuck here in Colombia for the next 30 days. I better get used to this. What's going on, family? It's your man Miami Patron, back for another video, coming to you from beautiful Medellin, Colombia. This is the #1 channel for millennials who want to begin manifesting more money into their life using the law of attraction. So if you guys want to manifest more money, make more money, I have some training in the description below with my mentor Bob Proctor. Alright guys, so I'm going to be talking about this day 5 of quarantine. You guys can see here, we actually got more people on the street. This is day 5. I have not left my house in 5 days. Like, we got some people right there. A little bit more people. So let me tell you about what's going on here in Colombia. Crazy. If you guys probably saw my last video, we got some light here. Here we go. You guys probably saw my last video where I talked about I've been stranded here in Colombia and I can't leave. So I'm on day 5. I have not left the house. This is probably the longest I've ever not left the house. So let me tell you about what's going on here as far as this lockdown. Now, this lockdown is way more serious than the one that's going on in the United States right now. I can tell because I'm calling my friends and they're driving around and different stuff like that. Now, granted, some people are driving around today because today they lifted a ban. Right now, since I entered the country from United States, I'm supposed to be on a 14-day quarantine, and if I was to leave this house, they would either put me in jail or they would deport me. But with the airport being closed, they'd put me in jail. So I have not taken the chances. I'm the kind of person where it's like, yeah, whatever, they're not gonna catch me. I literally did that for my first week. I was running around on this quarantine. But first of all, I didn't even know I was on quarantine. There was lack of communication. But this was a few days ago, 40 Americans were found out on the streets when they were supposed to be on quarantine. All of them got deported. Some of them are on trial for 8 years because of violating that quarantine, and I think that's insane, and I'm not gonna take that chances. So it's been kind of crazy. I haven't left the house and I've stacked up on some groceries, but guys, it's been a little wild out here. And yesterday I was feeling really anxious because, like, I literally, even though I'm in this penthouse, right? I'm in this, nice big old penthouse here. I'm on the bottom floor. There's an upper floor. It's like 9 bedrooms. I got a lot of space, but it just sucks because I'm a very social person, and I'm just feeling very like, damn, I'm in my house. I can't socialize with people. It's all through like internet and stuff, messaging people, but in this YouTube channel. But I'm sure you guys feel how I feel. Like, it just sucks sitting on your laptop all day watching Netflix and like, oh man, it kind of sucks. And the fact that I'm in this beautiful country of Colombia, let me guys show you this view right here. It's a little overcast today, but it's gorgeous. There's 12 balconies in this penthouse. So this is the balcony that's in my room. So it's 5,000 square foot. It's amazing. So I have all this space. I have all this, all this amazing things, but yet I'm feeling a little lonely out here. I'm not socializing. I love to socialize. And just being stranded here, I guess you can say, over the next 30 days it's going to be kind of weird because I do have this. I'm excited for 2 reasons. One, I get to sit down and focus on my work. I can put out more YouTube content like this for you guys. I'm learning about the YouTube platform, mastering my content. I just got off a call with millionaire mentor Jason Stone. If you guys don't know, he has 6 million followers on Instagram. So I did just a call for his network marketing team right now. So I'm excited to be doing like all this work. But then there's a second part of me that feels a little like, little like anxiety, not like fear yet, but a little like uneasiness, and I want to share that uneasiness. To be stuck in this house for the next 19 days. By the way, so we're on a 4-day quarantine. It started Friday. Today's Tuesday. It's supposed to lift today. Now, this was a voluntary quarantined by the city of Medellin, but what they're doing now is the actual state of our country of Colombia is doing a mandated quarantine from today until April 13th. So it's a total of 23 days in quarantine. I've only been in 5 days and it's insane. I don't know how I'm gonna manage to do another 19 days. And I've had a choice, like, should I go back to the States? But I believe they closed the airport already, so it's been kind of crazy. And one of the things I've been fearing is, like, what the hell am I gonna do for 19 days? Like, what if I need to get food? What if I need to do these kind of of things, you know. That's been on my mind. And the second thing is, you know, I'm watching the numbers in the United States of what's going on with this disease, and it's spreading rapidly. I think I checked 4 days ago, it was only 17,000 cases, and I think today it's over 50,000. Like, that's crazy how fast it's growing. It's quadrupling exponentially day by day. And obviously, if you guys don't know my personal life, I have grandparents that are in that age bracket. They're above 65. They have health problems, and you know, it's just a fear of mine. What if something was to happen and I'm stuck here, where I'm stuck in this country on quarantine and I can't really leave? So it's been a little bit crazy. And the tensions are high as far as you know, this quarantine. They're taking it a lot more serious here in Colombia than they are in the United States. And it's funny because there's way less cases here in Colombia. I think there's 300 cases in the entire country, but yet there's 50,000 in the United States, and people are driving around, going shopping, going to the beach. Like, you can't do any of that here. Now, there's some people doing it now because I believe that they're a little bit more lenient. But I don't want to take any chances. Honestly, being an American, you know, being an American, I'm in somebody else's country. I don't even want the opportunity for somebody to come talk to me. If you guys saw my last video, I'll tag it up here, where I told a story of how the immigration actually ran into my house. They ran into my house. First of all, I don't even know how they got into my house. I look up, I'm on the couch watching a YouTube video. I look up and I see immigration with masks on. They pull out their badge and they're telling me in Spanish, "Where's your passport?" And in my head, I'm thinking, how the hell did you get in my house? And secondly, I was a little scared. I was a little like, what's going on here? Did somebody stitch on me? Did they see me out? Or like, well, what's going on? Are they gonna deport me right now? I didn't know what was going on because, you know, obviously I'm American in their country, and this is a scared time for them. But short story short, they checked my passport and they said that I'm on a 14-day mandatory quarantine, which ends in a couple days, which means I cannot be out on the street at all. If I'm found on the street, then, you know, those repercussions will be found, like those 40 people. But after that, after this 14-day quarantine ends, then my this countrywide quarantine starts. So it's a weird time. I'm, as you know, I work with the mindset, law of attraction, manifestation, you know, positive thinking. So I'm seeing the light in this. It's an opportunity for me to sit here, grow, sit in my room, get a lot of work done. But then the second half is like, damn, I want to socialize, or what if something happens to my family? What if I can't leave the country in a timely manner? Or this, I'm in Colombia, like I don't really know this country. What if, you know, this is a third world country, so a lot of people don't have a lot of money. So what happens after, and they live day to day, like with their income. So what happens if, you know, a week goes by, 2 weeks go by, and they don't have no money and they have no food? What's gonna happen then? You know, are the people gonna riot here? Are people gonna get crazy here? Like, I don't know this country. Like, at one point in the 80s, this was one of the most dangerous countries. So, you know, I don't know what to expect, but I'm keeping a positive mind. I just want to give you guys an update on quarantine day number 5, that I'm sticking it out here in Colombia, staying with the positive mindset, getting a lot of work done, producing a lot of YouTube videos for you guys. But if you guys wanted me to put out more videos like this on my quarantine lockdown here in South America and Colombia, or if you have questions you want me to address while I'm here, drop those in the description below. Follow me on Instagram, and like I said, I have that manifest money training in the description if you guys want to manifest more money into your life with Bob Proctor. I'll see you guys next time. Miami Patron out.